Hello Neighbor isn't a mascot? No, Hello Neighbor is a mascot! No, Hello Neighbor is a mascot. Yeah, it's mascot horror. By definition, it's mascot horror. A mascot horror game is when they have a mascot front and center to represent their horror game, right? What's FNAF? Yeah, FNAF started the trend of mascot horror games. Hello Neighbor is by definition a mascot horror game, bro. It's by definition a mascot horror game. Gary! I would say FNAF. I mean, you see how popular FNAF is? It took the world by storm as it became a movie. Yeah. That's mascot horror. I'm not saying FNAF isn't mascot horror. What I am saying is that Hello Neighbor is also mascot horror. Same thing with the dumb Bendy game. And the Puppy Playtime too, bro. Bendy is not what? Bendy is Puppy Playtime. What do you mean it's not? Bendy is a... Oh my god, bro. I'm about to get pissed off, bro. Mascot horror definition. Mascot horror is focused on the idea of taking children's mascots and subverting an extra person by turning them into killers. Yeah, it's a mascot horror! The Neighbor isn't exactly the definition of that, but like, it still is mascot horror. It's a mascot dude. It's mascot horror! If they made... Neighbor isn't a mascot. No, he is. He's a mascot. Alright, mascot horror. Bro, he was never a mascot before a horror game. Definitely just a horror game about a mascot. It's a mascot horror. He's a mascot for the company who makes the games. Does that mean by definition Sonic isn't a mascot? Bro. Oh my gosh, I'm online. Is Hello Neighbor mascot horror? Answer. Yeah! I just searched up. It's fucking yeah. The answer is yeah. I just searched up, bro. I just searched up. Sonic is a mascot. He's a mascot for Sega. Oh, shut up, bro. You know what I'm talking about when I say Sonic. Yes. Hello Neighbor is a mascot. He's a mascot for the fucking company. You guys don't know what fucking mascots are. Are you fucking kidding me? The main character for any company would be their mascots. Thank you. They have a mascot. They're a company. Yes, the company has a mascot. 15 mascot. Some companies do have mascots. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes it's mascots. Sometimes companies have one. Sometimes they don't. In this case, bro. In this fucking case, Tiny Bill's mascot is the Hello Neighbor. Because what else is Tiny Bill done? The shell isn't a person, bro. How's it a mascot, bro? Bro? That's only recently! That's only recently, Hen Trap! That's only recently they made that shit, bro. It's a mascot! Hello Neighbor is a bad game! I agree the Neighbor's not a mascot, but it's a mascot! How is the Neighbor not a mascot? I don't understand. How is it not a mascot? How is it not a mascot? For several... Bro. Mascot's not a bad 15! Oh my god. What is the definition of a mascot? Mascot definition. Definition of a mascot. The mascot is a person or thing that is supposed to... Okay, that's not the Wikipedia. Let me try Wikipedia. A mascot is a human, animal, or object thought to bring luck or used to represent a group with a common and public identity. So it's used to represent a group with a common public identity. So it is, or a brand name. Sorry, a brand name. It says or a brand name. So what does it mean? So what it means is that he's a mascot. Because he's a mascot. And he's a mascot. He's a mascot. Mario's a mascot. Sonic is a mascot. Freddy Fazbear is a mascot. Bro. If the game Hello Neighbor, if the game Hello Neighbor did not star, listen, how do you reckon when you think of Hello Neighbor? When you think of Hello Neighbor, what is the first thing that pops into your head? The Neighbor! Because he's a mascot! Because they promote him as a mascot! Alright? Now, tell me, is there a mascot in Smash Bros? You could say Captain Falcon, but the answer usually is no. The first image that pops in your head is the goddamn cross. The cross is a symbol. That's different. A symbol's different than a mascot. What is Smash Bros? Smash Bros is a mascot fighting game. Every character in Smash Bros is either a mascot or they're related to a franchise of a mascot. You can't put the Fortnite guy in Smash Bros because he's not a mascot, but you could move past the tree because the tree is a mascot. What am I saying here? But when you think of Hello Neighbor, you get into the thing. It's a mascot. It's a mascot. It's a mascot. It's a mascot. Freddy Fazbear in universe and outside of universe is a mascot for the Freddy Fazbear franchise. The neighbor is Hello Neighbor. He's literally named after the guy Neighbor. I don't know what the fuck Hello Neighbor guy's name is. What is it? Hello Neighbor name. Theater Master's person, but you don't know him by that. You know my neighbor because he's a neighbor, and that's all he is in the game. So by definition, it's a horror game, and the person who represents the Hello Neighbor is a mascot that represents the game. That represents Hello Neighbor. Hello Neighbor is a horror puzzle game. It's not even scary. I should say it's a thriller horror. It's a thriller puzzle because it's not even fucking scary. So with that in mind, all right. With that in mind, okay. It's a mascot horror game. It's a mascot horror game because the neighbor represents the franchise, alright? So by definition, it's a mascot horror game because the neighbor represents the franchise! I'm gonna like bust a nut, man. And I mean like an angry one. I'm gonna bust my I'm literally gonna bust like my are gonna break. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna like missing it. Powerful example. Sans is not the mascot of Undertale. Sans is a character that's popular in Undertale. Sans, if you play Undertale, Sans is not like really like, he's not like super important or like, you know, he's just kind of there. I mean, then again, the follow guy is not really super important, but he's a mascot of the games, which is different, but you know, still. So by definition, it's a mascot horror game. Just like FNAF, just like Benny's Ink Machine, which don't fucking argue with me there. That one is definitely. You can argue with me on Hello Neighbor. You cannot argue with me on Benny and Ink Machine. That game is mascot horror through and through. Alright, FNAF, Bendy, and Poppy Playtime, and Hello Neighbor are all mascot games. Because when you think of them, you think of the fucking character. Hey, what are you talking about, Driftine? Are you suggesting that you won't see Sonic at Super Bowl? What are you talking about? He's not a mascot of horror games. Oh my god, that's hurt. He's a mascot of the company, or kind of, he's a mascot of the games. How does it make sense? He's a mascot of the games. What are you talking about? He's not a mascot of horror games, he's a mascot of the games themselves. If you're gonna talk about the mascot of horror games, that could be debated. There's no definitive answer right there. The point is, Hello Neighbor is a mascot horror game because what do you think? Hello Neighbor. What do you think Hello Neighbor? What do you think of? I don't think of me robbing neighbor's house. I don't think of me going crazy. I think of the neighbor and the game. That's what I think of.